Hi Matt here. So in this video I'll show you how to set this up. So first things first, in ActiveCampaign we need to create a tag. So let's go to here and say manage tags. Then what we'll do, we'll set one up for offer April, April, and then we'll say secret. So you can call it what you want, but I would always start with offer and then the month. Copy that tag, press add. Okay, and then what we want to do is go to automations. I'll come back to the web page in a minute. So what I'm going to do is create a new one from scratch. Once it's set up, you'll be able to copy it, so don't worry too much. Submit to form, and then we want to say brands promo form multiple times. Press start. Then what we're going to do is say conditions of workflow. If custom field is brand name is, and then the value. So this is going to be the name that the page loads. I'll show you that in a second. I kind of know it is, that's why I'm putting 50%. But anyway, then obviously you get this path. I'll come back to that in a second. So what we need to do is look at the segment. So brand name is 50%. So that's the custom field that we're looking for. So in the form, when you go back to the page, this only works on the brands form, so you need to bear that in mind. So what we want to do is look for this custom field value. So if you come down, click on this, and then what you want to do is you click these little things open. What you're looking for is this input type hidden, name, field 9, value is 50%. So that's pulling from this title. So it's pulling 50% from this title. So we're just going to copy that. And then if we look here, see I've got it at 50%. So if that said Matt's page, that would be Matt's page, because that's the hidden field, that's the value. That's what's going to be triggered in Active to say, okay, if this is 50%, put this tag on, and then start this automation. If it's not, then just do this. Okay. So what we want to do now is click on this and say contacts, add a tag. So there we go, offer April secret, and press save. And then what we're going to do, we're going to call this offers monthly. Okay. So you could do this one by one each month, or you could just do it as one big one. I'm going to press active. We need to set it active, otherwise it won't work. And if we want to send out an email, so send an email, create an email, secrets promo email. Okay, press create. Choose this one, which is your Britain default. So select that one. Here's your promo code, and then first name, press save. Okay, continue. And then hi name, here's your code, whatever you want to put in, and then press next, and then just finish that. And then I'm just going to move that down here. Okay, so what we're basically saying on this is, once someone submits this form, which is the brand form, which is this one, if they have this, brand is 50%, they're going to get this path. So they're going to get a promo email for the secrets, and the tag is going to be applied. Okay, so what we're going to do now is test this. So stay still. Test test.com and press I'd like the offer. That'll take you through to this thank you page. So now, if we go to automations, go to contact, then we just search for test. So there's our test at test.com. We'll go through, and as you'll see, they've got that tag. So offer April secret, and then you'll see here they've got as entered offers monthly. So they've gone in and it was working. I can't test the emails coming out because I've done a dummy domain, but if you kind of test it with a proper email, it should fire back. But that's how you kind of set them up. So if you wanted to set up another one, you've got two options. You have to kind of retrace your steps to set up the tag and kind of do all that stuff. But the other option is find the automation. And then what you could say here on the no path, we could say is custom field is brand name, and then we could say like 30% off. That might be the next one. So the next page you do might be 30% off, and then if it does say that, you just do this again, and if it says no, you just kind of do this for another one. So that makes sense. Or literally what you could do is copy, edit, and then you could call this May, and then just make sure you set it to live, and then literally you leave this bit free, and you just have to change this, and then you'd have to change your tag, otherwise you're going to get wrong tagging going off. So there's a couple of ways of doing it. I know it's probably confusing, but the key to this is that little thing, the little hidden field that I showed you. See that 50%. So give it a go, see how you get on. If you get stuck, just give me a shout. Thanks for watching.